Money, 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 all I see. Money, 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 all on me. Money, 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 stack it tall.
Can we make some money this week or what, Aries? Let's work on our money moves for our Aries, our fire sign Aries. We're going to start with this deck here, Career, Life, and Oracle deck. I like it very much for career readings, money readings, abundance readings. Let's see what our Aries needs to know financially, security, stability-wise this week. For our Money Moves Monday for Aries, give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Well, this is supposed to be a career money moves reading, but Aries, you have a little bit of love on the brain. You're seeing love as a transaction for it to show up in your money moves. So you take it very seriously. So there's someone here that you're being guided that you could potentially have more with if you were giving equally to that person. Let's see if that's the only message we get. Outside forces. Okay, so maybe you are getting advice from outside sources, family members, friends, whether mutual or not, are not maybe for this connection. Unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Something about a full moon. So how is this with the finances? What's this with Aries with the finances? Ups and downs. Okay, so your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Okay, so you're really coming out here, Aries, telling me that how your Money Moves Monday message is affected is that you're also trying to give equal give and take into a relationship with someone that maybe friends, family, relatives, surrounding people don't agree with. And that's part of why you're having ups and downs in your finances and your career. But also, is it distracting you? But it's also making you wonder, like, should I leave? Do I stay? Definitely, it's causing you to think things through. Your love life is really causing an impact on what you're doing financially. So that's how this is still a money moves reading, because the cards are telling me how it's impacting you. Great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Yeah, you're thinking about making a career change here, Aries, and you're on the verge of finding it. The perfect work for you. So don't give up. You may need to grow your own business and be truly happy. And what I'm getting about love is that because it's a little complicated as well, you know, you're having trouble trying to juggle between the two. Like, get your love life reciprocity versus also deal with the drama because people don't approve of this person, versus also be working hard and trying to elevate in your career. Let's get the final messages. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. So Aries, you're just definitely telling me that you are very well liked. You're easy to work with, and that's going to work in your favor, because I was asking the cards, you know, how can Aries, you know, get to this outcome of this great job match? And it's all about strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. And I would say that's going to go for both what you're juggling here, money and love, to get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So also maybe seeking counsel. But I do see the Aries, as usual, your final card was wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Yeah, so you're really working on many things. Now we're going to close out with some Oracle on top of Oracle using the Money Moves Oracle deck here. And you've got foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. That's just a piece of advice as you're planning this wealth strategy that you have here. So lots of good messages for my Aries. Lots of good messages for my Aries. And your final message is public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. So that's telling me that sometimes you doubt whether you're like everybody else. Don't be like everybody else. Stand out, Aries. And yes, your public face You need to constantly just follow your heart. There is no special theater that you should be putting on. Just be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. That's going to be both successful in both situations you're dealing with here. Your finances, your wealth elevation, your career changes you've got coming here, and your love life dealing with this family members, friends, or outside forces that don't want to see you with somebody that you really like here. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.